Matt and Mollie.
BBC Radio 1.
So, someone's leaving Radio 1 and leaving Newsbeat today, and we just wanted to say a massive thanks, because when you think of Newsbeat, you think Chris Smith with the news. Hello, Chris.
Oh, hi.
Chris, it's your last ever Newsbeat bulletin in about 4 minutes' time. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of pressure not to cry and not to mess it up, frankly.
OK, well, we're about to add more pressure because someone wanted to come on and say hi. Hello, Greg James.
Chris Smith with the news.
That's a thing we do, in case anyone didn't know that. There's a lot of trumpeting when Greg and I get together.
Yes. Well, Chris and I speak very, very often because we write children's books together. But Chris, I wanted to say hello to you live on the radio and say that you're a magical man and you are just the best thing. And when we started talking on the radio, how long ago was it now? How many years?
It must be like 12 years ago now.
It changed everything, and I not only found a really funny person to do stuff together with, but I also found one of my best friends, and you're amazing.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I mean, to do the news on Radio 1 is, as far as my career goes, as good as it gets, and to broadcast with you, my dear friend, exactly the same. So thanks for having me.
So how's the last bulletin shaping up?
I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, I've got live cricket score to do, which is
good.
Which is always fun.
That's right,
so
Greg Street.
Got my phone ready. Yeah, the one day in Pune, so I'll be updating you on that. Otherwise, I think we're good to go.
Well, Chris, we just want to say... go on, Greg, go on.
Just want to do one more. Chris Smith with the news!
And that was the news.
Very good.
You never lose it, do you? Never lose it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Greg, if you want, you can stay on and do another one of those after the actual bulletin.
Oh, my God, love to.
For the last ever time. Chris,
Yes.
gear yourself up. We're going to have the last Chris Smith bulletin after Royal Blood and Typhoons.
BBC Radio 1.
All right, then. For the last time ever on Radio 1, here is Chris Smith with the news.
England gets ready for lockdown to ease up.
Newsbeat.
Our main news this afternoon is a warning from the head of the NHS in England. From tomorrow, 6 people can meet outdoors, but Professor Stephen Powis is telling everyone not to waste all the gains that have been made so far. Oliver Dowden is the government's culture secretary and says as things stand, the path is clear to keep on lifting restrictions over the next 3 months.
They could be delayed if the situation deteriorates, but at the moment we are on track. Thanks to the work of the British people and the excellent vaccine rollout, we are confident going ahead with the easings from tomorrow and the next stages.
Reports are saying that more than 100 people were killed in Myanmar yesterday when soldiers opened fire on demonstrators who are calling for democracy. Many countries are speaking out against it, but Tom Andrews, who works for the United Nations on human rights, says words aren't enough.
I'm terrified of what is going to happen. I think this could be just the beginning of a wave of brutality that is going to be even more shocking than what we've seen today.
The police are searching parts of London for a man who's been released from prison by mistake. William Fernandez was being held at Wormwood Scrubs jail waiting to go on trial for offences, including sexual assault. He was set free because of an error on Wednesday evening.
Newsbeat.
Sports, and let's start in Pune, where the third one-day international is shaping up to be pretty dramatic. England bowled India out for 329 with the series level at 1-1, so this run chase will decide it. England 168 for 5. Lewis Hamilton starts second on the grid behind Red Bull's Max Verstappen at the Bahrain Grand Prix later on.
Verstappen takes pole. Amazing. Well, congratulations to Max. He did such a great job so fast on that last lap. Absolutely gave everything I had, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough.
Football England manager Gareth Southgate says he's expecting a much tougher challenge in this afternoon's World Cup qualifier away to Albania than he had from San Marino on Thursday. England have won all 4 of their previous matches against Albania, and Dillian White knocked out Alexander Povetkin in the 4th round of their rematch to reclaim the WBC interim heavyweight title. And that was Newsbeat. It's 3:32.
Chris Smith with the news!
And that was the news.
Oh,
I found the music!
Chris Smith, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. As I say, thank you for having me. What a privilege.
Absolute pleasure. Good luck with whatever you go on to. And Greg, thank you for stepping in today.
Thank you, Chris. Should we do wine next week?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Right, we don't know what
Chris
we're going to
Smith
see.
with the booze.
Nice.
Rosé.
Nice.
It's got to be done.
Chris, we'll see you at some point somewhere in the future. And Greg, we'll see you tomorrow morning from 7.
BBC.
Radio